Let's get this glass box ready for a fish. Sometimes with used fish tanks, no matter how much you scrub, it's hard to get them clean, but I do recommend vinegar and a razor blade. I start out with plant nourishing substrate on the bottom, and then I put black sand on top of it because I always use live plants in my tanks. I put these two big hunks of rock together to make a little natural tunnel. And one of my favorite things to use in fish tanks is terracotta pots. This one is supposed to be like, oops, I spilled my rocks. That's the idea with this one. And then I was going to do the same thing on the other side, but decided it looked too similar. So I stood this one up instead. But then guess what? I laid this one down too. So forget what I just said. Then I threw some other rocks into the tank and then used these little suction cup leaves because fish like to lay on those sometimes to take a little nap. I put one on both sides of the tank, and then I filled the big pot with substrate because we're going to put plants in there. Pro tip, when you're filling your tank, fill it on top of a plastic bag and it gives you a more clear fill without displacing a lot of that substrate. Then I just planted my little planty plants, and this is how it turned out. I'm going to let the tank cycle, and then in a little while, once the water tests well, I will add a fish to it.